Wake up. Blackouts are coming, and you need to be ready. If you haven't started preparing for blackouts, now is the time to wake up. Grid failures, extreme weather, cyber attacks, or something more sinister, whatever the cause, power outages are no longer just rare inconveniences. They're becoming routine and potentially catastrophic. When the lights go out, will you and your family be ready to face the challenge? Welcome to our channel, where today we're breaking down 10 critical preps you'll wish you had when the blackouts hit. While some people obsess over hypothetical doomsday scenarios, they overlook a real and recurring threat: blackouts. Power outages disrupt communities every year, and sometimes they last for days or even weeks. This isn't about discomfort. It's about survival. Let's dive into what you need to prepare, starting now. Why prepare for blackouts? Because they strike unexpectedly. A blackout can last mere hours or stretch into days, weeks, or even months, depending on the cause and your location. Power loss impacts far more than just your lights. It disrupts heating, cooling, cooking, communication, and even access to clean water. And in extreme situations, it can lead to life-threatening conditions. Let's get serious. Preparation isn't about fear, it's about foresight. Below, I'll walk you through the 10 essential preps that will turn a potential crisis into a manageable situation. These aren't luxury items. They're critical tools for maintaining safety, comfort, and peace of mind during an outage. 1. Blackout Bag Essentials. Think of this as your survival toolkit for power outages. A blackout bag isn't a bug-out bag for escaping apocalyptic scenarios. It's a well-stocked kit designed to keep your family safe and comfortable at home during a power failure. Here's what you need: light sources, heavy-duty LED flashlights, battery-powered lanterns, and emergency glow sticks. Skip candles. They're a fire hazard in chaotic dark environments. Solar-powered lights and motion sensor lights are also great additions. Extra batteries. Stockpile AA, AAA, C, and D batteries, along with rechargeable options and a solar-powered charger. Emergency glow sticks. Safe for kids and pets, these provide 12+ hours of light and can be placed strategically around your home. Multifunction tools. Include a Swiss Army knife or multi-tool for quick fixes during the blackout. 2. Emergency communication, radios and phones. When the internet and cell towers go down, staying informed becomes a challenge. Equip yourself with emergency radios. Choose a model with AM/FM, NOAA weather alerts, solar charging, and hand crank capabilities. Backup power for phones. High-capacity power banks and solar chargers can keep your devices operational. Store pre-downloaded apps for maps, emergency contacts, and offline information. Walkie-talkies. A reliable backup for short-range communication if phone service fails. 3. Heat sources. Staying warm in the cold. Blackouts during winter can be deadly. Without heat, homes quickly become uninhabitable. Prepare with indoor safe heaters. Propane heaters like the Mr. Heater Buddy are safe and effective. Stock up on fuel and ensure proper ventilation. Thermal blankets. Lightweight and compact, these blankets reflect body heat to keep you warm. Hand and foot warmers. Perfect for keeping extremities warm in freezing conditions. 4. Water storage and purification. Water is non-negotiable. Without power, water systems can fail, leaving you without a reliable supply. Plan for storage, 1 gallon per person per day, with a minimum of 14 gallons per person for a 2-week outage. Purification. Have a gravity-fed system like the Big Berkey, portable filters like the Life Straw, and water purification tablets. Backup supplies. Buckets and collapsible containers for collecting rainwater. 5. Alternative cooking solutions. When your electric appliances are out, alternative cooking methods become essential. Propane camping stoves. Lightweight and portable, these can cook meals and boil water. Stock plenty of fuel. Portable grills. Ideal for outdoor use, allowing you to prepare warm meals during extended outages. Freeze-dried foods. Just add hot water to prepare long-lasting, nutritious meals. 6. Solar-powered gear. Harnessing the power of the sun can make a huge difference during prolonged blackouts. Solar chargers, portable panels can recharge phones, radios, and power banks. Solar generators, a quieter, cleaner option than gas generators. These can power small appliances and lights indefinitely. Solar lanterns and flashlights. Ensure lighting even when traditional batteries run out. 7. Backup power sources. Generators are critical for prolonged outages, but they require planning. Gas-powered generators. Stockpile fuel and maintain your generator regularly. Dual-fuel generators. Flexibility to use propane ensures you're not limited to gasoline availability. Power banks and inverters. For small-scale power needs like charging devices. 8. First aid and medical supplies. Be your own emergency room. When the grid goes down, so do the conveniences you rely on, like dialing 911 or driving to the ER. In a prolonged blackout, emergency services may be overwhelmed, inaccessible, or completely non-operational. That cut on your hand? It's now a potential infection that could spiral into sepsis. That sprained ankle? It could leave you immobile and vulnerable. If you're not prepared to handle medical situations at home, you're gambling with your life. Let's get one thing straight. A basic first aid kit is not enough. Those tiny store-bought kits with a handful of Band-Aids and antiseptic wipes are laughable in a real crisis. You need a comprehensive trauma kit equipped to handle serious injuries, infections, and emergencies. Here's what to include. The basics. Don't skimp. Bandages of all sizes. Adhesive strips, gauze pads, and rolls. Antiseptics. Alcohol wipes, hydrogen peroxide, iodine, and antibiotic ointments to prevent infections. Adhesive tape, medical grade for securing dressings. Scissors and tweezers, for cutting gauze or removing debris from wounds. Advanced care, be ready for trauma. Tourniquets, a must-have for stopping severe bleeding. Learn how to use one properly. Seconds count when blood loss occurs. Hemostatic agents, clotting powders or gauze impregnated with clotting agents like Celox or QuickClot. Splints, immobilize broken bones or severe sprains with foldable splints or SAM splints. Burn treatment supplies, burn gels, dressings, and creams to treat severe burns caused by mishandling emergency lighting or heaters. Medications, stock up like your life depends on it. Pain relievers, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, and aspirin. Antihistamines, diphenhydramine for allergic reactions. Anti-diarrheal medications, because bad water or stress-related illness will hit hard in a crisis. Antibiotics. Stock up on broad-spectrum antibiotics like amoxicillin or doxycycline. Yes, they're prescription only, but in a blackout, they'll be worth their weight in gold. EpiPens. Life-saving for severe allergic reactions. Even if no one in your family has allergies now, pack one. Circumstances can change. Specialized equipment. Suture kits for closing deep wounds when you can't get to a doctor. Sterile gloves for maintaining hygiene during treatment. CPR mask. Protect yourself while performing life-saving measures. Blood pressure cuff and thermometer. Monitor critical health stats if someone falls ill. Knowledge is power. Educate yourself. All the gear in the world won't help if you don't know how to use it. Invest in first aid training and keep a detailed medical guidebook in your kit. When a blackout pushes you into survival mode, ignorance is deadly. If you're relying on emergency responders to save you during a blackout, wake up. They're not coming. Build your medical arsenal now, because once the lights go out, your ability to treat injuries and illness might be the only thing standing between your family and catastrophe. 9. Entertainment and morale boosters. Stop the madness before it starts. Let's be brutally honest. Blackouts breed chaos, not just in the world outside, but inside your own home. Boredom isn't just inconvenient, it's dangerous. When there's nothing to do, tempers flare, relationships strain, and mental health takes a nosedive. The stress of prolonged silence and inactivity can break even the strongest families. If you don't have a plan to keep everyone occupied, the blackout might tear your household apart faster than a looter at the front door. Children, the time bombs you forgot about. Kids don't understand the gravity of the situation. They just know their tablet isn't working and their favorite show is offline. This will quickly spiral into tantrums and complaints that will drain your patience faster than your phone battery. Prevent this by packing activity books, crosswords, coloring books, sticker sets, and Sudoku. Board games and card games. Choose easy-to-play options like Uno, Guess Who, or Monopoly Junior. Building sets, Lego kits, or other hands-on toys that keep little hands busy. Adults, idle hands, idle minds. Adults aren't immune to the emotional strain of isolation. When the novelty of the blackout fades, frustration will set in. Keep your mind sharp and focused. Board games for adults. Strategize with Risk. Laugh over Cards Against Humanity, or compete in Catan. Books and journals. Stock your library with classics or survival-themed reads. Journaling can also help process stress and plan next steps. Podcasts and audiobooks. Pre-download hours of content to keep you entertained even when the world goes silent. Family unity. Bring everyone together. The blackout isn't just a crisis, it's an opportunity to reconnect. Use this time wisely. Storytelling or group games, charades, 20 questions, or even collaborative storytelling exercises can bring laughter and bonding. Cook together. Use your propane stove or grill to make meals as a team. The shared activity can boost morale. Mental health first aid. Let's get real. Blackouts are mentally taxing. Pack items that lift spirits. Comfort foods. A stash of chocolate chips or other indulgences can brighten a dark day. Music and playlists. Use a solar-powered device to play uplifting songs. Craft kits. Knitting, sketching, or other creative outlets can distract from the monotony. If you think boredom isn't a big deal, think again. It's a silent killer of morale. Prepare for it like it's your biggest enemy, because it very well might be. 10. Security and self-defense. No one is coming to save you. When the lights go out, law and order can follow. Blackouts bring darkness, and darkness emboldens the desperate. If you're not ready to defend your home and your family, you're an easy target. Harsh? Yes. But this is the reality of prolonged outages in a fragile society. Fortify your home. Turn it into a fortress. Reinforce doors and windows. Add deadbolts, door jammers, and window bars. Don't assume flimsy locks will hold against someone determined. Motion sensor lights. Solar-powered models can illuminate intruders without drawing power from your stash. Cameras. Battery-operated or solar security cameras can record activity around your home even during a blackout. Personal safety. Arm yourself. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. In a prolonged blackout, self-defense is non-negotiable. Non-lethal weapons, pepper spray, tasers, and baseball bats should be your minimum. Lethal options. If legal in your area and you're trained, firearms are the most reliable form of protection. Stock ammunition and ensure everyone in your household knows firearm safety. Emergency alarms. Personal alarms can alert neighbors or scare off intruders. Community preparedness. Strength in numbers. Neighborhood watch. Coordinate with trusted neighbors to monitor the area. Shared security systems. Pool resources to protect your block, like sharing motion sensor lights or setting up patrols. Mental preparedness. Know the ugly truth. The scariest part of a blackout isn't the darkness, it's what people do in it. Desperation turns ordinary people into predators. Looters, burglars, and worse will seize the opportunity if they think you're weak. Be ready to show them otherwise. Stay vigilant at all hours. The moment you let your guard down is the moment disaster strikes. Make your home look occupied and secure at all times. Darkness invites curiosity. Light and noise repel it. Trust no one outside your immediate circle. Desperate people can and will lie to gain access to your resources. If you think it won't happen to me, think again. In a blackout, the unprepared are prey. Don't be a victim. Arm yourself, protect your home, and ensure your family's safety, because no one else will. Prepping for blackouts isn't about paranoia. It's about taking responsibility for your safety and well-being. When the lights go out, the steps you take today will determine whether your family thrives or just survives. So don't wait. Start gathering your essentials, double-check your preparations, and create a plan. The time to prepare isn't after the blackout starts. It's now. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay ahead. Thank you for watching and taking proactive steps toward readiness. Let's face the future together, brightly lit, no matter the circumstances.